We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that, and they're going to fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is all because of the hit to one of their star players, James, and I like the response. You got to find a way to stick up for your teammates, in particular your best players.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, dong. The Golden Knights are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone standing up and batting their sticks.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Moves it to Eichel, and that's broken up with a stick in front. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Puck grab by McNabb. Tries to feed it over to Barbashev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Gains the zone along the right wall. Knocks the puck loose. Slides it over with pace to Eichel. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Vegas wins the draw. Shot on net, and a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes it at center. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. A chance from the slot. Big save. And now he tries to get it across to Olsen. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Flyers take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Peltier. Fantastic save! Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Golden Knights are on the attack. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Golden Knights are getting called for boarding on the play.
Injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all.
Oh, what a stop! So putting the special teams. It's a power play.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Philadelphia's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits. And they're back to evens. Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that's he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The setters will glide into the dot. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Pass back to the point. Fires it. Great save by Ersson. Quick feed to Sanheim. Picked up along the boards by Brink. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes the feed. Vegas steps inside. Takes the puck at the point. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass to Sealer. Vegas takes possession along the wall. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Cates hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Forster's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Zamula. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Takes a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Puts it in deep. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Slides it across. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Golden Knights are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, and they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Can't hang biscuit after that. Takes the feed. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Vegas is in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And he denied him there. Moves it to Tippett. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tippett's going to play the puck behind the cage. Off a game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Vegas has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. The Golden Knights win the draw. Puck moved over to Hannafin. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. The Flyers will play it against the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Flyers have been stealing pucks all game, and they intercept passes, and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes. You typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. I hope you're enjoying this one. The Golden Knights lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Grabbed along the boards by Howden. Flips it up to net. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Vegas is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck, and it goes off the post and out.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Tremendous stuff by Ersson. Scooped up along the wall by Kulisov. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Petrangelo's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him!
Stone's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
And a great save! The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Philadelphia's got it now. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Gains the zone through center. Center feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Inside the final minute of the first here. And they're going to walk for a line change after sending the puck in. Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. That's intercepted. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flyers continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers. They really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Vegas has been the more active team offensively tonight, and they lead it early in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Barbashev's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pietrangelo. Great reach with the stick by Stone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great read! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Looks to set up at the point now. Philadelphia's in all alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Brink. Scrum along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Forster's taking it from his own end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Broken up with a little physicality. Vegas has it in the open ice. Shot! Scores! A little mutant ninja hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Vegas extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Grabs him with the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Golden Knights now lead by 2. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Shuts him down.
Hill's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
The Golden Knights are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
That goes off the mask!
Stone's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Philadelphia's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Vegas up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. Eichel's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Tremendous save by Hill. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Vegas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Now a quick pass to York. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. Here he is in close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slides the puck across to Ristolainen. With possession along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Vegas gets a hold of it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ersson. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Sends it quickly to Hannafin. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Bank pass feed. Grabs control of it at the point. Tremendous glove save by Hill.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Vegas has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Delayed penalty looming. Quick feed to Olofsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And he takes the dish. Now he slides it up to Stone. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Stones him in front. And they get the puck out. Dishes it to Waugh. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And they cough it up at center. Quick pass to Waugh.
Stone's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the wall by Olofsson. Fires it and makes the save. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Puck clears the zone.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
And it's a quick pass to Konechny. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick shot. Scores!
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Golden Knights are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Ross won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. What a save on the play. Passes it over to Kolesar. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Takes a shot. Turns it away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. The Flyers win the draw here at their own end. Oh, did he punish him for going into the corner on that play? Can't stay on his feet after that hit. He's it off! Wicked stop by the goaltender. Here's a blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puts it on net from the point. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Dishes it off. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Picked up along the boards by Brink. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Shot, they score! Ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
They're just trying to get some momentum back in. This game's so deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach should be preaching, be defensively responsible in good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
Poked away by Eichel. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it to Eichel. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Vegas has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he's ridden off the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sanheim. Moves it quickly over to Brink. What a glove save by Hill!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Vegas continues to lead early in this third period. They also have a decided edge in the shot department. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Vegas has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
The Flyers played along the boards. Cates gets a hold of the puck. Cates it over. Scores! We'll get those rally counts on.
Everyone's going to need to hold on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Philadelphia's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Broken up by Zamula. Quick feed to Drysdale. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Big time blocker stop by Hill.
This shot comes in the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
There's another stop.
Medina Hall, you know that your opponent is...
What
a shot! That just added insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Philadelphia's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Olofsson's got the puck, and he slides it quickly to Carlson. Picked off by York. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Haig. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Carlson. Oh, quick save. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Vegas has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Battle along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Big time stop. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Takes the feed at the point. And he makes a save there. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Brink. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Brink. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Loses his balance on the play. Eichel's got it into offensive territory. Picks up the puck.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off, but the goaltender makes a great read.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Quick feed to Howden. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a chance! And he makes the save. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kolesar. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Stops that one. Konechny's got control of the puck in the corner. Big stop by the keeper. Puck in! Score! Says he taps it in on the second effort.
I just love this play, James. If you take the initial shot, you follow it up, you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Philadelphia's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Great hit on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass down low. Reaches out and pokes it away. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken by Forster. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot dives in traffic. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They clear the zone.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Chance in front. And that's intercepted. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On their heels, trying to clear. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Flyers have it now. Bank pass off the boards.
Olofsson's penalty is almost expired.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get back to even strength after a huge...
Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Philadelphia's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Offensive zone face-off. The Golden Knights win the draw. Directs it on over to Saad. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A critical draw here. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Jostled off the puck. Vegas has it. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes it into the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck across to Haig. Across the line, down the left wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Knocked around, but keeps it going. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, what a save on the play! And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get Petrangelo's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Game on a stick. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Konechny's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck up to Eichel. And that pass is intercepted. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. He got all of that one. There's another great save. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Carlson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's the pass. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Solid check to slow him down. And he takes the feed. Still anyone's game as we approach the final minute of overtime. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia's won the draw and they'll go to work. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. Puck grabbed by Eichel. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Passes it over. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a huge save. A critical draw here. Cates wins the draw inside his defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Stopped by the goaltender. And he's stopped.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.